Make sentences, nouns, verbs.
Okay. Once upon a time, I was happy here. Little on the lonely side, but that's okay, because at least Winona only had to start cooking fires. You know, fire, whoosh, fire. Module's out of fuel, so it's not going anywhere. So I'm working like a mofo. And everything is finally coming together on these crates here, till you smash through, pissing me off just a little bit. So now, instead of rehearsing my speech for the Nobel Prize in integrated wormhole theory, I got Eliza Doolittle, learning a language that nobody speaks, because I'm a billion light years away from home, on a magic carpet ride courtesy of Grandma Moses Pilot, with Ronald Reagan's memory, who flies a ship where the toilets only flush on Tuesday. See, about the only thing that I still had going for me, you destroyed, lady. Did you get any of that?
I want Marauders outfitted for long-range recon and priority prisoner retrieval. Move!
Yes, sir. And, sir, congratulations, sir. Captain, sir.
Thank you, officer.
You know I'm right.
It's been a long time.
Skeletons will never run a piece. You know I'm right. Tell her.
So much lost pursuing one man.
I've never doubted your capacity for survival, Lieutenant. Still, I have waited patiently for a display of true understanding to accompany them.
I understand you no longer have a ship to command.
And so I still wait.
She's an intelligent woman. She may surprise you.
Grazer is a manipulator who has risen far beyond her station thanks in part to skills that have no counterpart in a profession such as ours.
If her skills include not losing a command carrier, I will serve her faithfully.
Including a mission to the Alama sector.
You've heard? Yes. Our reward beacons have resulted in a sighting of Crichton's Leviathan.
There is nothing in Alama apart from husk planets and overgrown archaeological sites.
One of which is permitted to an Interan research team. And as you recall, Julushka, his companion, is Interian.
You will not pursue this matter. You will obey my
suggestion. You are no longer in a position to give command, Scorpius. Good day.
They were always this far away from getting me. How come they didn't get you?
Lola hit me.
Lola?
Lola. Bitoit, hadiscumpat.
Your ship can disappear.
For a short time.
And you named her Lola.
It's short for Lolan, in memory of my wife.
So what happened? Did you find Macton? Is that why you're so happy? Did you know?
When I left here, that was my purpose. Kill the man who murdered my wife. But soon after, I discovered something really simple. Killing him wasn't going to bring my wife back. It was only going to fill my life with revenge. I don't need that. Not for anything. So I sent him a message. I said, I know exactly where you are. And he's gonna dread every day thinking about whether I'm gonna turn up and take him out. And after that, all my questions just disappeared. Jothi, Macton, Lolan, was all gone. And for the first time in cycles, I felt like I could just live. That's what I've been trying to do here.
That's great, Darla. That's great. Look,
Look. Fever. She's no better after a triple dose of crowweed.
I'm knocking off with the home remedies already. What do you know about sebation heat delirium?
I know a lot. I know crowweed will fix it. Except this time it didn't. So I don't know, and neither does she.
Why don't you go and make some of that filthy tea that only you can drink?
She insists on obeying some ridiculous peacekeeper honor code, then she would just
Shut it! Let me give you the bottom line. We're gonna save Erin in spite of herself. She's not gonna die. You got it? Repeat it back.
Ever since I met you, not once have you evaluated a situation realistically.
Margot, why don't you give Sputnik some good advice?
Walk.
Plan?
Yeah. You're gonna talk Ulam into letting us aboard under a flag of truce.
And then we take that flag of truce and hit him over the head with it.
Feeble plan. Give me half an hour with Erin and a tokan knife, and I'll get those names. All right, your way first.
Is this how you spend your time on Moya? Taking turns knocking each other senseless?
Yeah. You're next. How's your ladyship, right?
Ooh. No, not by my standards.
Okay. I have a plan.
Is it as bad as your usual ones?
It's worse. But it allows you to survive and keep your secrets.
This I gotta hear.
I saved her, yes. She was alone, wounded, adrift in a prowler, in an advanced state of heat delirium. Had I not found her...
How did you find her?
I was looking.
Coincidence. Oh, like the Grey. How is Grazer, by the way? You two obviously work very well together.
And Grazer thinks I am dead. It is you she is after. I won't allow her to destroy you.
So you can have me. All to yourself.
Hey. Okay, it's been a while, but I got some advice.
Great.
Okay. Stop getting so twisted up. Stay or go. But either way, enjoy your life, okay? Enjoy what you're doing.
Look. You don't know everything you think you know, Chi.
So you tell me. Gorgeous hair. Most men. Toys. Use, abuse, lose. Simple. But not the one. You know the one. Him, you stay close to. See? Listen to G. Men are easy.
Men are easy because you are.
Well, you say that like it's a bad thing.
Hey, Granny, you home? We need to know what this plant tastes like.
Chemistry is overrated.
I said that in high school. Nobody listened.
We've got to get it off Moya's skin.
Hang on a second. Madam Librarian, how are you with the chemistry set?
If you are referring to me, I'm already gathering equipment and heading toward the maintenance bay.
She's too smart.
Yeah, but she certainly dresses well.
Did she come this way?
No. You're probably right. It's better if your friend finds her first. If he finds her.
He cannot help himself. Neither can she. Give it a bit more time and he will lead us right to her.
I only came back to honor my father's wishes.
Not to lead his clan.
I didn't come home to stay.
I never thought I would have to leave my home for good.
We do not have insects on this planet.
No? Well, then what do you call that?
That looks like scabbarbite.
Scab is an insect, right?
Yes.
Insect.
Have you been hallucinating at all?
Some.
Lapses of time? Zobat, it's true. Scabbarbites are mind-altering.
Why? Who brought them here?
Enemies of peace. People who want power. More power.
And if that is true, then the bodies of the other assassins must have insect bites on them too.
They're buried.
Then we must dig them up.
This is not possible.
Who did your father trust, Zobat?
Peruse. He always trusted Peruse.
And do you trust your father's judgment?
And yours.
Then we have work to do.
Oh.
Mrs. Levy,
Yes?
have you lost weight?
Well, yeah.
Cool. Have a nice day.
You too. Bob?
Oh, brother.
Bob?
Hi, what's up, Dot?
Who's at the Carson house?
Well, the drug kids is gone. We got rid of them.
This is not kids. There are freaks in there. One of them keeps giving me the finger.
You're joking.
No, I wouldn't joke about that. They have some kind of weird little animal.
Listen, Dot.
Oh, I am sorry to interrupt your muffin break, but I am not making this up.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I don't want you to go.
I'm not getting any younger. NASA asked me back. I won't get into space again if I turn them down.
I'm not asking you to stay forever. We used to make these decisions together. Stay the weekend. And we can talk about it, okay?
They are not imposters. DRD scans confirm they are of your species.
It's me, son. Where's the good luck ring I gave you?
I lost it.
It must have worked. It's all right. You're home. You're alive. And if that wasn't miracle enough, this ship is actually a living organism?
Yeah, she is.
And her. Another alien life form.
How'd you get up here?
We sent a shuttle to open up communications. Everyone at IASA had a coronary when she answered, finally. In English.
She's too smart.
Commander Crichton, I am T.R. Halt, Special Advisor to the President. Congratulations. You have accomplished something truly momentous. Earth's first contact with extraterrestrial life.
Well, TR, today's your lucky day. Dargo! Aaron! Just don't make any sudden moves.
Good God.
She warned us what to expect, but actually seeing him is...
I
think you're scaring him, Rigel.
Fekek is staring at me.
Speak English, it'll help. Mr. Jack Crichton, I presume. I am Officer Aaron's son.
You're human? She's human? How's that possible?
Human.
No, I'm actually Sebastian.
Crichton.
Can you handle this, please?
That's it, doing it.
Excuse me, I have to pee.
What delayed you? Moy arrived 42 of their days
The
ago.
wormhole's unstable. Some time dilation may have occurred. Where the hell is Scorpius?
He's in a pod at the far end of this wormhole. He's transmitting us a signal so we can find our way
You can
back.
stop pimping for a
What
nice
is
time
wrong with you? These are your people. Or do you think they pose us a threat?
No. It's the other way around.
This is Rigel, Dargo, Chiana, and Naranti.
Oh.
Who is that for?
Me, of course.
Why you?
Christmas. We have many similar occasions on Hyneria, when all can experience the great joy of giving gifts to me.
I think it's kind of dry. It's like that security guard. And he's keeping us safe?
All that security isn't to protect us from humans. It's to protect humans from us. We're not wanted here. If it weren't for the food, I'd head back to Moya myself.
Do the others know what he meant by that?
They may. I cannot tell.
So Crichton does hold the key to mastering wormholes. If he shares that with Earth, his people could become a real threat.
At this stage, your command carrier could neutralize this threat.
If I knew where Earth was, the local star observations you obtained still haven't enabled us to fix its location.
The danger does not appear to be imminent. Human scientists have trouble grasping basic peacekeeper technology.
I made the mistake of underestimating Crichton. I can't make the same mistake with a planet full of Crichtons.
Is she going to die?
If we can hold the limbs in place until the knit begins, she may have a chance.
Why didn't you calm me?
Erin, try and stay in control.
I'm sorry, it's just... I need help. I need you to make something for me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You can make something for Crichton to make him forget me, but... I'm sorry, it's just that you can make something for him, and I need you to make something for me to stop all these ridiculous emotions from going through me. I need to control myself and focus. I want to find Talika, and I can't go out there like this.
Ah, excellent, Naranti. Best roasted spider soup I ever ate.
It's the only spider soup I ever ate, but it's really quite good.
Are you feeling like your old selves again?
Hey, go! Rigel obviously is.
How about you? Still affected? You don't seem very angry.
Would you like me to show you how angry I am?
Okay. I've spent some time alone, and I've come up with 2 conclusions. One, that Trouk, Spider Trouk, took advantage of my very good nature. And 2, my very good nature is back.
If I could only tell you how sorry.
Welcome back, husband. What's in there? Services. Expensive services. Well, I don't mind expensive services. As long as they're worth paying for.
They're more than worth it. What would please you? Beautification, cleansing, tension manipulation, aroma remediation.
Tension manipulation sounds great.
You do seem a little tense.
Oh, maybe you can help me with that.
Proceed.
Proceeding.
Bobby, what's your mom's rule about not videotaping in the house?
That's my guitar. Nothing about tape.
I'll bet there's one by tomorrow. Hello. Oh, hi, Erin. Hi, Bobby. Jack said it would be all right to bring these round.
That is so sweet. You didn't have to.
It's all right, under the tree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there one for me?
Bobby.
No, it's all right. Yours is so big, it won't fit under the tree.
Cool. Because I got you a present, too. And Olivia, can you shoot me and Erin together?
Actually, I was just thinking about shooting you.
I'm like the coolest kid in school because of you guys.
Oh, I'm sure you were pretty cool before.
Okay, I was about to make some sandwiches. Would you care for one?
That'd be lovely. Thanks.
So, do you have holidays like Christmas where you come from?
Not really. Well, we do have a Sebacean Harvest Festival, which traditionally brings family together.
You don't have any family, do you?
Bobby!
It's all right. When you're born into military service the way I was, it's deemed best to not have any ties to anyone but your unit.
No brothers or sisters, aunts or uncles?
No.
Didn't you miss that?
Only once I was exposed to it.
When you come to a planet like ours, you know, primitive, and you see us praying and going to church and stuff, do we seem like primitive?
No.
But it all must seem pretty stupid to a soldier.
Well, I don't think presents are stupid. I think they're quite cool.
Cool, because I got you one. Wednesday evening. Alien Watch continues. And the really weird one is on my grandpa's porch. Do they know you're out here?
Oh, yes. Hello, Robert.
You're eating dead plants.
Your world is pleasantly pharmacologically unique. Mixed with herbs and compounds from other planets, Earth's resources could enhance healing.
Is your third eye like a laser beam?
Well, it's not a weapon. A sense organ.
I have a friend with 3 nipples.
I know a species with 3 breasts.
Uncle John says that you're a type of witch doctor. Witch doctor. Really smart.
Yes, I am.
A witch doctor?
No, smart.
Gianna told me that you make powders that get people high and not crazy.
She's describing herself. I prepare medicinals.
Why don't you just buy the stuff?
I have sampled the poison on your chemist's shelves. Manufactured compounds, contrived ingredients, uneven sources, artificially standardized dosages. No wonder humans die so early.
We live to be 100.
I am almost 4 times that myself. The path to health lies in the soil from which your life sprang, not counterfeit mixtures. Fungus, fiber, venom, spit. There is a union between the essence core of all life from each world, an intertwination. Unraveling the code between the dependents is the key to vitality and longevity.
I don't know. Why ask me? What is this for?
Your lips. I asked because Uncle Jack says you're a great bellwether on who we are as a species.
Bellwether. Do males put this on their faces?
In my family, only a second cousin who one talks about.
Waste.
Makeup?
Why are there so many colors? And what is this?
Hairspray. Why is it a waste?
Because you have too much of things that don't matter. And not enough of things that do. Yeah.
Perfume?
Everything. And most of it goes to waste. You throw out things that you haven't even eaten. And you use things once, and then you bury the containers. I've seen water rooms like this that have 2 toilets, 2 showers, a sink, and a tub, and a bubbling tub. Bubbling. How many places do you need water to come from? You can wash up in the toilet. See? It's clean. What are you looking at?
You? Are you like a liberal?
I met a very enlightened boy at the dance club. He's a vegetarian.
I think you mean vegetarian.
I've been to a lot of nice worlds. And I like nice things. But this place over does it.
We're famous for that.
Well, that's okay. As long as you got someplace to go. When you screw this one up. Happens. You know? No questions. Out.
Can we talk some more? I'll turn off the camera and close my eyes.
Oh, I don't want to. Go away.
Please, come on. Oh. Come on. Do you know how much one picture of you naked is worth? I could retire.
No, doesn't really bother me. I suppose I'm used to it.
Used to it here or in outer space?
As opposed to inner space.
Huh?
Everyone here refers to it as outer space. It's just space. Your language is going to hold you back in outer space. Not enough discipline to it.
Right. Are you discriminated against more here or there? Space.
Well, I look like your people, so for the most part, everyone's been very nice to me.
What are you doing?
Is there a preferred way to open this?
You've never been in a kitchen?
No, this is just my first ever tuna sandwich.
Well, let me set this down. I'll get you started. Okay. Wait, I want to get this on tape. Okay. What happened in France?
Right, well, they split us up into groups to send us around the world on display, as it were.
Yeah. Good sandwich.
Thank you. And when Shiana and I were in France, well, the people in the streets were very rude. Shiana was heckled.
I think that's normal for France. It happens to a lot of Americans, too.
No, there was discrimination, Bobby. Dargo and Rigel experienced it in Africa and Asia.
Don't you think that's normal, though? I mean, people are scared. That's why you were sent here, to educate the public. What usually happens on isolated planets?
Well, they remain isolated because most advanced cultures would choose not to come to a place as isolated as this one.
A lot of people are like that here. A lot of people hate black people, or Asians, or Hispanics. A lot of wars were because of that.
And you're all the same species. Do you see what I mean?
No?
Look, you're going to have to learn from every new species that comes here from now on. Now, if I sense that you don't like me, how much do you think I'm going to teach you?
Mom and Dad say we're pretty stupid.
I don't know about that. It's a pretty strong word. But I do know that you can't even fully accept us. And we're the nice aliens. You know, what about some of the next ones that come down through the wormhole? See you.
Miss Sikozu, what are you reading?
Your planet's history.
What do you think?
Going back dozens of centuries, there is a pattern, and it is appalling. Replete with missed opportunities for meaningful knowledge assimilation and cultural advancement.
We have a saying. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed to repeat it. Is that what you mean?
If you are aware of a problem, why is it not corrected?
I'm only 13. I haven't had my chance yet.
From simple miscalculations to gross ineptitude, savagery and brutality without purpose and with minimal gain.
Well, people fight for land, power, honor, and money. Isn't that the same where you're from?
Where I come from, Bobby, it is very rarely the strong who will attack the weak. The aggressors are those who feel slighted, those who have gone without.
But how do you stop that?
You simply redistribute resources so everyone's needs are accounted for.
Communism.
Ah, Marx. I have read your Marx. Your application was accompanied by oppression and isolation. No chance of success.
I heard you guys weren't so perfect either. You fight wars. Big wars.
Never against ourselves, Bobby. An enlightened planet is a unified planet. And I've read your history, and I have not found anything to indicate any hope of future change.
Uncle John says your people were enslaved by some really bad dudes.
Your point?
Don't take it out on us. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Seeing the world as narrowly as you do through this little lens, young one, I will forgive you your lack of understanding. Allow me to be clearer. The political complications that may arise from a simple wormhole floating in your atmosphere will devastate a planet that is still in the throes of intra-species chaos.
I did that to my dad's phone once.
Really? And what did you find?
The inside of my room. For 3 consecutive weekends. I got grounded.
Why did you take your father's device apart?
Not sure, really. Just curious. I know this is the 100th time I've bugged you, but can you walk on the wall for me?
Why would you want me to do that?
Just curious.
All these convenience devices, they share a similar trait.
They're made by the Japanese?
No, they are useless.
What? I can call anywhere in the world with that phone. Before you took it apart.
Anywhere in the world, anywhere in a region of space.
You don't like anything about us, do you?
No, there are many things to like here, but they're all underdeveloped. These devices, they're the right technology, heading in the wrong direction. You favor convenience over utility. Well, these devices, so many, are identical. You need to direct your resources to the new, not the duplicate.
Yeah, our bad. What do you like about Earth?
I like the fact that you took your father's device apart. I like curious. Curious always deserves rewards. And I think that little machine of yours has terminated its operation.
Wow, John. It's amazing. Like a movie set.
No, it's real. She's real. Touch her. First year I was out here, I used to wake up at night and I'd think I was at home. And then I'd hear her.
We never gave up, you know. There was no wreckage.
Well, not of the physical kind, no.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm just never gonna be the same.
Aaron.
Stop that.
Remember when you tried to hide that
Stop
crush
it.
on Jill? What was
Stop
her
it.
name?
Steiner. Her name was Steiner. What's my tell?
Your lips. When you see Aaron, they soften just a bit.
Well, she has a word for us. It's called yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Does she have a tell? What is it?
She's waiting for you.
We talk about something else? Politics? Something?
How bad is that?
Yeah, it's bad. Bottom rung. Dad's copping left and right.
Stupid people.
Small minds.
Too scared of your friends to learn from them.
Yeah, well, f*** 'em. My friends are gonna have to leave anyway.
What about you?
I don't know. Just like they never saw Close Encounters. We're supposed to band together and embrace the unknown.
Who's giving you the most trouble?
Who isn't? Congress? The Russians, they think we're cutting them out of the technology, which we are. The Chinese are feeling isolated. The Brits, assholes. Totally unrealistic demands.
What about the Germans?
Yeah. It's our big backers, right? Threatening them with a spotlight. No. I reckon that they'd all just assume the Farscape project died.
Secretary Vakali,
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area.
I have urgent information. I believe the Charads are trying to expel the Kalish from Katratzi by force.
And who are you to possess such erroneous intelligence?
Just like you, I am a devoted Kalish.
You speak nonsense. The Scarans would never permit the Charads to attack, no matter how much the Charads resent us.
I've been traveling with John Crichton. I am sure that the Scarans are going to acquire wormhole technology from him. Now, the Scarans know the Charads lack the sophistication to understand that knowledge. But the Charads, they keep reminding them that the first time you see a wormhole weapon, you will know how to build one for yourself.
Without us to administer their empire, the Scaran system of governance will collapse.
What if they fear you would take it away from them? Please. Please, Secretary, we need to talk.
Sir, you're too prominent to be seen with her. I will speak to her.
Allow me to take this opportunity to say how pleased I am to have you back on board, sir.
Delightful to be here, Captain. Is Commandant Grazer not joining us?
No, she's having little difficulty adjusting to her confinement. Apparently, she's under sedation.
Pity. The next time we encounter Crichton, see to it that the older cook is brought aboard, unharmed.
Do you wish me to continue to track his movements and pursue him?
Unnecessary. I believe our reluctant human may soon return of his own volition.
And when do you wish to resume command, sir?
You have heard this command, my loyal friend. See to it that no one, even me, ever takes it from you.
To victory over Scaran domination.
To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you. To victory over Scaran domination. To you.
What do you
What are you
think?
thinking about?
Earth. How it's been progressing at its own rate. And how all of this is going to show up and change everything. How I've changed since I met you.
I was thinking that the worst thing would happen to me was my module would bust apart. And I would be raining debris down all over Australia.
Well, you still have a chance for that.
Don't forget to...
Well, you done it. You just have to...
Got it.
Pilot's gonna...